chains up. Okay, here we go. Check the audio. Looks like it's doing well. Switch the screens. What is up, everyone? Gotta check my audio on my phone. Last time my microphone was screwing up and I missed half my VOD because my audio was trash. Something wrong with my microphone for whatever reason. What is up? It's Thursday. I'm gonna check my audio real quick. And I missed half my VOD because my audio was... Alright, sweet. It is working now. Happy Thursday. It is almost the weekend, obviously. Having some fun, having a good time. We are going to play some more Pillars of Eternity 2. Doing a Templar gameplay, which is a half Crusader, or I guess half Paladin, half Priest. Doing more of a religious Crusader route. Yeah, this is day 3 that we're starting on, and I'm really enjoying the game. If you like our classic RPGs, this is definitely a game you need to pick up. Had a lot of fun so far. So we just turned in a bounty. Picked up 2 companions, I guess 3 companions last night, which is really crazy. So you really expand our party, a lot of options now. So I guess right now we just need to get a lot more money. And we may do one main quest if I can get it. Right now we're kind of under level to do a lot of our stuff. Goodness, this is loud. Okay, we'll go ahead and load our game, or continue our game I should say. This is Vanilla Coke. It's pretty awesome. Don't really sell it in a lot of places. So good. Try to limit the amount of sodas I have, but I try to leave it to like maybe 2 or 3 a week. Other than that, it's just coffee and water. The main liquids. So we have pretty much, we have all these people that are on the boat. We have all of them in our party. Well, not in our party, but in our group so that we can select from. So we'll see what, what other options we have. Obviously they don't want to put your main character up there because, it's the art of the game. We have our ship. We have cannons on each side of our ship now, which is a huge upgrade. Right now we really need money. We're looking at maybe 35 to 50k to get a new boat. So that's gonna be our huge upgrade once we get our boat up. Also met 2 of the main factions. It's like the Valenti Trade Company and then the Deadfire Trade Company. So those are our 2 big quest givers right now. So I saved the game. I turned in our bounty we saved last time. I think we rested as well. Resting gives you bonuses should you choose to pay a little extra money, but also revives or heals your characters to full health. So resting is pretty vital. And there's actually some abilities that are only available once per rest. And so you have to go back to sleep or campsite or something like that to get those abilities back. They're usually pretty powerful though. Alright. Load screens. Yay. If I had more money, I could put this on an SSD. That'd be amazing. Well, the game I'm streaming that week on SSD, because obviously SSDs are super expensive to get the amount of storage that you have for regular hard drives. But music's really good so far. Let's see if I move my mic closer. That helps a little bit. Okay, let's look at our journal. Sail to Fort Deadlight. So Benwith is actually the captain that attacked us in the very beginning of the game. So we can't do the main quest, which is a distant light. We're 3 levels behind on that. So we could do these tasks. Or we could do dim prospects. For the Republics. Blow the man down. Sail to Fort Deadlight. Let's go. Well, actually, let's go and do this. Where is this? Bounty Paraku. Northeast of Madre Island.
Must be for you too.
People are good. How we got here?
quite different. Even I am not accustomed
East,
to this much
or
sailing.
south.
They seem to hold the godlike in high regard.
And so this is our girl, Maya. We're gonna try to romance her
The
this
Dukes
game.
have liberated me
I don't
from
know
the burden
how,
of making that choice, Adair.
How in depth the romance is in this game. I'm not sure if it's like Dragon Age or something like that, but we got a little thing going on, so to speak. Alright, so we're gonna go by C. Hate how ice gets in your way when you drink. Stops the flow of liquid. Alright, so it said northeast of Madra Island. Oh, here it is. So we just go straight south and we go right here. That's convenient. That tells us like that's specific right there. So apparently the silver, looks like the silver dots are pretty important. These are just random boats so far. Yeah, so it's gonna go to Paraku. We can actually go to Paraku and we can hit the Fort Deadlight as well. And then we can circle back to the capital city. Just gotta make sure we don't get into a fight we can't handle. There's a lot more powerful ships than we are on the city. Just keep going down this way. Here. I am Paraku. Paraku should be like right here. There it is. We'll set the port right here. Oh wow. Oh man, I had to go all the way around. What's in here? Gorge. We have low morale. If your crews are in the island state, you need to improve your crowds by feeding more sense provisions and by feeding ships. Okay. Let's get the tar loaf and some palmstone. And water. Apparently they don't like water. So there's some rice one. Yeah, apparently water is bad for you, so that's interesting. Still some alcohol, I guess. Just need some more provisions for water so they can drink. Alright, here we go. Let's go here. Ooh, ale. Alright, let's save the game. I don't want to go all the I don't have to travel all the way back here if we get our ass kicked, so we'll see. I don't expect it to be a very hard fight though. Holy crap, never mind, that's a big dragon. Oh wow. Okay. Well, alright, damn. Okay. So, blessing, what is the blessing do again? Blessing is the sexual inspiration, so we'll hit this up. Let's hit another blessing. Strong inspiration. Very strong, okay, that's good. What else do we have? Let's knock down this guy, the priest. We'll send our birdie to attack this, oh no. I got 2 levels higher than this. Holy crap. Alright, so we need to take down this priest, Palagina. Just run in beyond the dragon. Oh, okay, let's trigger the let's fix. Okay, so Ader's right here. Did he miss? I thought Ader knocked down misses out of range. Let's go into the fray on this dragon. Paladino, go over here, kill this priest. Birdie, kill the priest. We are still casting, I think this. Okay, awesome. So we got our blessing up. Let's go ahead and do Sunbeam. Oof.
What can I do?
Okay, let's go ahead and do a healing. Right here. Paladino, let's do lay on hands for my main guy. She's reloading. Let's back to the dragon. See if we can try and knock down this dragon. I don't think we'll be able to. It's higher level than us. So someone's frightened. Who's frightened? Okay, so Ader tried to knock him down. Okay, so what do we do? Distant strikes. That. See what we can do. Withdraw. Bit inspiration on. Who's this dragon attacking? Do Battle Thorns. Does Battle Thorns hit friendly cards? Anyone? Yeah, it says it's there for everyone, so. Look at shock steel right under him.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh my gosh. So Paladino exerted down hands to gather that. Aether got hits. Paladino got hits. Trying to see how much this dragon is doing to this. 30 quick crush damage to Aether. Or Paladino. Alright, so let's go and do Wrath of 5 Suns on Raku. Let's do another arrow on this one. Parrot is still attacking this. They're gonna steal down here. 22nd one, yes, so let's keep it attacking the working switch. It's just a double axis because I guess it's not hitting very well on that. Not ready to do this. Not ready to do this one. Or Holy Radiance, yes, we'll wait. What I do? Lay on hand on Paladino.
Watch your fire!
Worse than raw.
Okay, it's pretty good, nice and slow. There's the rush.
What's on your mind?
Alright, so I want to do aim shot. That's not gonna be anything.
Can't make a tent.
Paladino just hit him for a lot of flank damage. Raku Battle Roar. Okay. What else do I have? The inspiration. Maybe this projectile. Right, did hit. It's good. Maybe it didn't have hands. He's ready to go. Let's go ahead and do Sword of Devotion, I guess. Flame of Devotion. Yeah, Flames of Devotion for him. Aether's sitting there, she's casting Paladino. If you do Sword and on him.
Death take you.
No one noticed that, right?
It is no use. I cannot get through.
That means you missed. Let's go ahead and do Grant the Inspiration to withdrawal. I'm gonna go wait and see if I can do. I'm gonna wait for a withdrawal just in case if we have no crap moment. Withdrawal basically means that I can make them invincible for 15 seconds or just kill this one. Ooh. Wow. Token of Faith and grants Lone Wolf. What is Lone Wolf? While there are no allies nearby, become exceptionally resistant to hostile effects. Reptilian Eye, got a staff, Onyx. Let's go to our inventory real quick. Light armor. What armor does she have? Light. Pierce burn. Yeah, but that's not enough for an upgrade. Fine rod, I don't really need that. This though. Like this. Well, this is Nicholas Light. Yeah, we won't get to him. We'll get something to Adrian has. Religion itself. Let's take that over here. Go ahead and give him a ring. He may be by himself full. He may be over around him by himself taking stuff, so let's give him that. Religion stealth. Great. Okay. Let's get for religion and stealth. Not the best, but it's something right now. Okay. Anything else?
Not bad. Not
That's it. Alright, we'll save that. That was wasn't as bad as I thought. Once you took it down, yeah. Wasn't that bad.
Huh?
Ouch. It's Curse of Darkness. What's that do?
great.
Okay.
Not a problem, Captain.
No.
What's on your mind?
Attack it. I bet right click to attack.
Still,
Nearly destroyed.
What can I do you for? What can I do you?
Alright, here we go. That it. I think so. Yeah, not very big map. Yeah, I can't get out of here. Nope. Dragon was up in here so long I didn't know if I was hitting him or what. Bring out water. I think we have to go to Fort Deadlight. Is that right? Load the man down. Sail to Fort Deadlight. Okay. I think Fort Deadlight was to the left of us. Yeah, it is. Okay. We shall sail to Fort Deadlight. Take that heart's left. That's it, no. Keep going. Hurt you an injury. He is resting, I guess. Shipwreck. You come upon a abandoned sloop aground on the beach. Then you rock a volcanic rock may smash this hull to the kindling, but there still might be some structural to the hull. So words, broken grappling hook, switch in, medicine supplies, hammer and chisel, iron thunder. Ooh, that's the whole cannon. That's awesome. The alien trading. Ooh, okay, nice. Nice, that's a lot of gold. Uh-oh. Damn. Who is this guy? Shields to get points of dark spot as captain of vessel approaches. Splint when present on with the breeze. Dopo. Burger and street friend. I guess 20 more damage. 20 more health, I guess. Hull damage. Hull something. Iron Thunder is this one. Hog Nose. 69. First switch out this cannon for Hog Nose. So Ale's over here. Get some eggs as well. Yeah. Rouse at 6. We're having Mutiny on our hands. The distant haze to see in this rocky shadows before daylight rises to the horizon. Approaching a pirate's trial is a risky adventure even for the most skilled mariners. Any ship not flying or principally flag sighted in daylight shallows may be raided. Approach to the shores on skiff under the cover of night. The waves slap inside your skiff, only it's down to the side. The occasional ground exertion leads to the road on islands short under the shadow coast. Stir your ship in the shadows of the towering wall, and creep forward and search the way into the fort. You have a lot of athletics and you have to grab my hooks, so I think we can just climb the walls. Like the opening thing of Mulan. Let's go over and just kill everyone. Do what we have to stay. Rising like a tidal wave above the ocean, a white stone wall stretches into the sky. Halfway between the lights of elements and the rocky cove at its base, a arch window opens to salty sky. Bare. A jagged stone jut from the wall, often at irregular intervals. Half crumbled at a sharp and straight, and may be able to hold a person's weight. The window is high, but it's still solid, carved right into the wall. It's strong enough to toss that grabbing hook could grip it instead of seeing. Use my guy, we're pretty strong in athletics. So our swings game up, you can follow the grabbing hook for the middle ledge. Yeah, that's the might. Full rope looks like a snake in the air as the hook cuts straight for the window, clanking against the stones to still. As you jam, slack tight. Hold secure. I'm to look. Shimmy up the rope to the window. Grab it, back to your solid water stuck stone as you climb over the window's ledge into the dark room. You stand dusted, hands off, and glance around. What should be like me in front of a meeting, but like that one, just to get me off my that. Straight hard on me. It'd be like an accident with that prison that's on the side of the cliff. In front of it, the rest of them want to.
I've got it.
Today everyone's cracked it.
Yeah. All right.
Stuff belongs to me.
Don't mention it.
I know, fine later. I'll put slate helmets in the there's no benefits so far, no add armor or anything, so I don't think it's really worth it to do that. We'll go stealth mode. Looking around to the excessive forge, so let's go. I know what we're supposed to be doing. Look even left. Okay. Imagine there's some guards up here. Let's be a ship. Maybe it's a ship. Let's do sneaking inside. Okay. There's people in here. Hey. Nothing so far.
If it's locked tight, it must lead deeper into the fort.
Alright, so we don't have lockpicking skills for that. Just all water.
On it.
And powders. From hold the stone chain mechanism, attach the lock to this gate. Yeah, we're too low on that.
I'll get that for you.
My unlocks that.
I'll get that for you.
You can go this way. I suppose go to the forge. I guess I didn't rest my cook. I thought she didn't rest automatically, but apparently it has to put her in the resting area on your ship. Dealing -2 morale just because of that. So shipmates may not like us. Just give them water. Because apparently dehydrating is better than the balcony. Okay, we have some people here. Katie right here. Paladin right here. Bird right here. Our priestess back here. Right here. We have 3 people so far. Do a
Let's go.
Here we go. Stealth. Haven't got lost in there. Paladin is right here, so we can do where is this? She has red aurora. I have the yellow aurora. This is okay. Increasing accuracy, I like that. Okay. It's not bad. So he's gonna go get cool. Birdman is gonna go right here. My Paladin's gonna go here. We'll wait to see if they group up and then we'll do a combo of some sort. Let's go ahead and do Rapid Fire Suns right here.
Death take you.
Now that my scout is already doing range, I guess I should say. Ooh, I like that. Oh, snap, what happened?
Got away.
Okay. Air is right here. Knock down this weapon here. Paladina, hit him. Loose swords. Priest is right here. Let's go ahead and do restore on our group right here. Well, actually, no. Let's do what's that steel? Let's do the warrior steel right here. And it should explode as soon as it's done casting.
What's on your mind, cutie? For the wrong Anui.
Oh, our bird can knock people down too. Let's go ahead and oh no, it's the loss. That road got interrupted. Paladin is hit. Steel has been cast. Paladin is right here. Let's go and do. Let's go ahead and kill this guy and then we'll heal. Oh, what happened? Ring seal grazes Lama for 20 damage. Not really cool. You missed. Are you kidding me? Let's do rapid fire. Alright, so let's add some heals. Let's do that. Bird is about to die. We're dead. I don't have enough points. Whatever. You got
For the Republic!
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, right here. Let's look and do Sunbeam. Send these guys to sworn enemy on lemons. Where's Taji? No, Taji's over there. Let's go ahead and just do flame swords on this road. Ranger will do Narrow on the boss. Ooh. Go Taji. Let's do sworn enemy on the boss, or a tougher guy. I don't know if it's boss necessarily. Reasons right here. We have 2 points left. Let's go ahead and do aim.
What do you
Right
need?
here, we don't have any points left, so we can't leave anything there.
Death to those who oppose the Republic! Perfecto!
Oh, nice. Wow, Taji crits for 38 damage.
I'm listening. For the homeland.
Raiders right here. We'll attack the celebrants. Celebrants. That's the withdrawal. People are radiance. Just do my savings and heals. Still have a chance inside the armor. That's okay, so he's a chanter.
Take them down.
Alright, these guys are all good.
Glory be to God.
Head and Relegator.
Captain. I've got this, Captain.
Double range. People else like to do. So the draw can't really do anything with that. Oh, it's dead. Keep forgetting that these are is different from this. Like these abilities are all one death, but they'll be still both turn. Yeah, bird's alive.
Huh? Huh?
Loot. Iron armors and I like how Land and Skyrim you just absolutely just loot all their stuff and take it with you.
Dim in the lantern.
Yeah?
You're taking
I've got it.
everything.
Right. Will do.
The forge. Coconut.
On it.
Doors bar from the other side. Take back over here now. It's gonna let us go. Obviously, the bar door.
Why in the blackest hell are you clomping around so loud? Howbeit, you're not allowed up here, you no good fuddlers.
Don't need to get testy. Sure, you pirates claiming the guardian will let
No, I'd best escort you back. Follow me if you want to keep living. Try to sneak past if you want to die.
At least they asked us nicely this time.
Okay. Yeah, so we're just like, okay. Are they gonna attack us if they see us? I assume so. They usually seem to care though. I just like walk around and broad daylight. I'm not worried about it.
Huh? Sure.
So the dungeon's where we were at. go and see where this goes.
Hold it right there, lovesome. If you ain't one of Benweth's own, you can't be back here.
You mean the captain of the ship?
Aye, and it shouldn't surprise you. Aldi set sail 2 nights ago. Means Benweth's running the deadlight tip-top in her stead. What he says goes, and what he likes, he gets to do, including the right to lock down parts of the fortress.
She likes to fly with and rubs over the edge of her guns, finish my mail, draw it into muscles.
If you're thinking to get mutinous, don't. You know they call him Brutal Ben for a reason. He ain't shy about tossing mutineers into the stocks for the crows to pick off their skin. Bloody cocked bitter lead in your belly ought to... Huh? What's your...
Stealth, everyone. I got stealth, yeah, stealth. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a knockdown on her. Let's do Flames of Devotion. More Flames of Devotion. Do arrow. Birdie will attack. And then she can give us a buff.
That's going to cause a ruckus.
There. Dude, that's crazy how the corpses are always exploding.
Happy to oblige. Be cautious.
What's this?
Uh-huh. Careful. Up ahead.
Okay, nothing to see here. Alright, everyone in stealth. Ader right here. Paladin right here. My guy needs to be up here though. Bird needs to be right here. Priest is right here, and then our ranger needs to be up here. Okay. Paladin can go with things that push here. We'll do a heal right here. We'll do this to help us any kind of negative effects that this wizard may have on us. However, let's knock this guy down. Here, we'll do arm grapple thing. Not sure that this guy is. In me? There we go.
I think that's beyond me.
Yeah?
Knock down this guy. Then do a restore. Oh, wait, send Bird to go to the Buccaneer. He just did heal on Paladin, so that's good. Use more enemy on this guy. Paladin's right here, we'll use swords and celebrants. Do a marked arrow and celebrants, and then our priestess will. This will be it's gonna be helpful right there. This is over here, better select. That's good. This guy should be dead pretty soon.
Captain. For the homeland.
A lot of attack on this guy. Should be good to go.
Yeah?
And warrior moves.
Let's go!
Oh! Bastard. Just steal right here.
Yeah.
Do I have any health abilities? No. Sword. horse. Crack the 5 forms. She's reloading, but we'll do the arrow. Birdie will do knockdown on him.
Death take you.
That's good. Okay. Woo. All the goodies. Ooh. Got a key. Leather armor. Okay. Okay, cool. We got a decent build so far, I think. Well, last, obviously, but.
Easily done.
Locked, can't do that. Hey, there needs to on a switch.
Yeah? Sure.
Need to court that way.
Do I hear a mouse scritching, scratching?
Huh?
It's like this lady.
Right.
Well, the woman startles at your approach as she sounds swings nuclear, nearly catches her fingers. Blurring she's more carefully resumes tacking looks to the side of her.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Cookie Mania. Mania?
Only Benwith's crew has access to my kitchens. Not that I care, really.
Well, if you don't care, then it doesn't really matter.
Speak up so I can hear you.
There's some of my. All right, testing. Be good, maybe. We'll see. All right, testing. I don't know why my mic messes up so much. Kind of annoying, but we'll do what we can. I'm looking for Captain Benwith.
You won't find him in the kitchens ever. He's high and mighty, gold bricking in Captain Audi's quarters now.
Whoa.
These stairs go back to the court. It's the tower adjacent to this one that leads to Audi's quarters.
She points out the stairs in the back of the kitchens with the slice from nuclear through there. Very well.
On it.
Well, we're just gonna borrow some provisions. Just, you know, all the provisions, because we are, you know, super hungry on the voyage. Underground docks. I think we were just there.
Huh?
Alright, so let's go ahead and put my guy in stealth.
Right.
Go to journal. Find a means to reach Benwith. Okay, so we just gotta go higher up these stairs. Alright, we'll that, save it. Has to be a way to. Where's the controls? Is there a quick save? Quick save. F5. F5, okay.
Sure.
So it should be up here. Maybe this one? Ooh, that was close. This looks like a very important area, so we're gonna prepare for a fight. Let's pull
What's under
our
my eye?
Ranger Priestess back here. Ada right here. Legina right here.
Of course.
Birdie's right there. My guy's right here. All right.
You were saying? Let's go.
I wonder if I could do like a huge spell right here that could kill all of them. Well, it wouldn't kill them, but a warding seal like right here.
I'll think we're than.
Okay, good. Sunbeam is only in. Okay.
Guard the door to the command tower. Protect Captain Benwith at any
Any
cost.
cost. And you gonna fight me or what? Seems like I'll just sitting here. Let's do a blessing on us. I can do a blessing for us too right here, right? Yeah. There we go. Holy power. Oh, are they retreating? Looks like it. This is my guy. Unstealth, Birdie, unstealth. Here. Oh, no. Right here, Palagina right here. And my guy right here. Ranger right here. Priestess right here. Oh! Palagina's on stealth. Alright, Birdie. We need you to knock down somebody. Let's knock down this guy. Priestess right here. He just trapped off the seal, did he not? Wow, the seal misses. Okay. That's not good. Time to cast another seal right here. Go ahead and do this move right there. Do an arrow for this guy. My guy's right here, so let's see what we can do here. Claims a devotion on this guy. Ader's right here. Do balance strikes. Ooh. Oh my goodness. We just took a poop on that guy. Palagina right here. Hopefully. Oh, they're attacking with the birdie. Attack this brute. Attack this person right here.
What's on your mind?
Do an arrow for rogue.
Let's go.
Ada's right here. Let's knock down this brute.
The order's too tall.
Priestess. Let's do a heal right here.
Oh, Ixie. Oh.
Perfect. What else do we have? Do this line almost. It's not gonna go through the door apparently. Do the fit inspiration was fit. 5 constitution, okay. Let's do the fit inspiration on my paladin. She's reloading. Palagina is about to attack. Glorious beacon. Let's try that. Birds over here. Let's knock down this guy. I think we already had the door blocked. Knight's right here. Paladin's right here. Hit this brute.
That must have hurt.
Ooh. Oh, Ado's getting hit.
Good.
He's right here. Draw. Just doing swords. Brute's about to go down, so we'll wait to do this knockdown. Let's Spellblade Guard. Dude, we're getting some nice hits on this guy.
Need something stronger.
Oof. Spellguard hits for 20 damage. Nice. The rest of these people didn't do anything. They just sat there.
I am ready.
Quick save. Okay. Hello. How's everyone doing? Excuse us. Everyone's just cool. We just killed all the guards. Everyone's just chilling. Yep, literally everyone's just, hey, look at that.
Oi! I'm trying to turn a coin.
Okay. Okay.
On it. Not happening.
Yeah, we just hit a bomb to the, piano. It's okay though. Who are you? Yeah, everyone is totally cool
Of course.
that we just killed all the guards. To command, forge, balcony. I guess to command will be the next place we need to go. Take their potions, take their stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're just really cool. It's just people killing them.
Easily done.
Easily done, and you don't even do it.
What have we here?
Oh. Secret passage. Up to command. Secret passage. Let's look at the map real quick. Alright, we'll take that.
Tell me at once.
Crackers.
Dim in the lantern.
Ooh. This looks... it's been with.
Yeah?
Okay, this is... Dimwith and Brute.
Yeah?
Ader's right
I don't
here. We'll
see
put
why
him right
not.
here. Algina right here. Birdie right here.
Tell me.
Okay, so we got that. Priestess, we'll put over here.
Sure thing. You were saying?
Ranger over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk to this guy. Captain throws his head back and swills contents of a murky green bottle. Then he spots you and hurls the bottle against the wall, shattering the glass onto the lush floor.
Do I know you?
Scowling, he rubs the back of his neck.
Well, you wouldn't be the first I've pissed off and forgotten.
Not all. I've certainly not come to seeking extractive ends against you.
Swell then. And I surely believe that. Not at all. Ah, right. You're that sloop captain what got caught in the storms. I take it you did a number on my crew.
Oh, now he knows me.
Figures. I should have stayed to kill you myself. Looks like I'll have to remedy that now. What you hope to accomplish coming around here? You do realise we're standing in the most well-guarded spot in all of Deadlight.
I made it this far
Well,
without a challenge.
aren't you so very skilled and brave? I suppose I ought to begrudge you my respect now.
He cocks his head to the side.
Is that what you thought I'd say? You can fight me if you like, but you won't be leaving this fort alive.
I could intimidate, streetwise, or diplomacy. Forante is scheming to take you out.
Well, of course he is. He's a goddamn pirate, ain't he? He knows how to recognise a threat to his survival.
Let's intimidate.
He'll have to take me alive to do either. And that ain't likely to happen. Careful what you say next, or I'm likely to make you eat your entrails.
I'm here to teach you a lesson, but the price doesn't need to be paid in blood.
Aye. I've riches aplenty to buy your clemency with. What'll it be then?
He used the coin away in my
There.
pockets.
Make it a lot, and I might believe we're even. Glad we could come to an almost agreeable arrangement.
Who's this
You're
captain?
only standing in her stronghold. She's the leader of us all. Us new bloods who chafe at Verante's stifling rule. Our commander might be at sea for now, but she'll be back soon enough.
See you around,
Spoken
pal.
like a man after my own heart. I'll call off the ships who are hunting you at sea. And as for here, my crew will let you go about as you please.
Oh. Interesting. Made impression at the pirates of the Deathfire by extracting a vengeance upon Benwith, even if I spared his life. Huh. Captain Ferrante, who resides in the island of Dunyage, it will be pleased to learn of my success.
I've got it.
Oh, okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. That's all right. Okay, let's go ahead and just loot everything. Can't skill too low. Interesting. We can just walk around now and do whatever we want.
What are we here?
All right, we'll open that then.
What did you
good.
find, Ishi?
Ooh, what's this? Oh. These just random pirates. Rogue, Spellblade, Buccaneer, Brute. Yeah, that would have been a decent battle. There's 5 people right there. Books. Let's go to Northern Ramparts. We were very diplomatic. We got 1,000 gold. Got some repair supplies. If he gives a discount on ship supplies,
I've got it.
that'd be pretty nice. Underground docks. What else we got here? Oh. Nice. Oh, we leveled up. Nice, okay. Got 7 diplomacy, we've got 8 religion, only 4 streetwise, 6 intimidate. Let's go diplomacy. And then we'll do athletics. Pick an ability for 1 class. Okay. Could do paladin. Deep faith. Weapon style. Do weapon style. Let's do a priest one. Do like that seal. Do like this one too though. Pillar of faith. Do pillar of faith. That'd be a good frontline support because if we have a lot of people, we just boom pillar and they go prone after we hit them with that pillar. Alright, so let's go and do explosive. We're kind of low on explosives, and then we'll do some survival. I could do mule kick, penetrating strike. It has some passives. Let's do mule kick. Mule kick is a little more powerful as a knockdown for us. Having knockdown and prone, just kind of changing the status effect of all the enemies is really good. So having any kind of knockdown and any kind of debuff is something that you really want in the tough fights. So we'll do history. Her. we'll do alchemy. Okay, what else we can do? Ooh. Smart inspiration. Plus 5 intellect. Consecrated ground. Aware inspiration. Oh wow, okay. That's 5 perception and 50 grace to hit. I like that one. Fortitude defense, which is, oh man, 10 fortitude. That's pretty good. I like the fortitude, but I also like is it this one? No, this one. Dire blessing. Smart is intellect. I don't really want the smart intellect. Think about this one, dire blessing, or this fortitude. Let's do fortitude right now. Survivability is gonna be eventually something down the road we're gonna need to work on, so I'm just gonna do it right now and get it over with. Alright, Palagina's here. Could do a little more diplomacy. We'll give her some explosives. Actually, let's do athletics. So we can choose an ability. We can upgrade or lay on hands. Upgrade her seared flames. Restoring spiritual health for getting courageous. Substantial amount of health. So this is both substantial amount of health. It is different whether it's either robust inspiration or courageous inspiration. What's a robust? Constitution. That's more of a tank roll, and then courageous, I assume, is more DPS. Yeah. We have to use lay on hands. We'll probably got to use that one. Inspirability is gonna be something that I want to focus on. So many paladins. Basically have 1.5 paladins and 1.5 priests right now. Okay, so you do survival. I could do diplomacy or bluff. Bluff's pretty low. Mechanics for sure. Ooh, I like this arrow one. Ranger can revive their. Okay. So hobbling shot. Hobbles the target, or I can do a damage over time. Accurate wounding shot. Now hobbles the target. I can do how much more accuracy? Bonus plus 20 accuracy. So I'm not sure what the upgrade from far. What's far mode? You know, what's far mean? Let's do this one. So you already have a high level of, high level of accuracy already. So we'll keep that. Okay, anything else? I think we're good. Get down to the docks, get back on our ship, and head home. Wait, do we have to tell anyone about what we did?
On it.
Get down to the docks. That was the door we found earlier that was barred from the other side. I guess we head back home now. Always gotta check my audio. Okay. Take this.
I've got it.
We are going to take everything. Not even funny. Ooh, what's this? Pair supplies, grog. Cargo hold lies empty. That's unfortunate. Say, it'd be cool if we could get like a pirate discount for this fort. I wonder if we killed everyone, if we would get the fort ourselves though. If that was the case, totally reload my save and just take over the fort as our home base, but I don't think we'll take this as a home base. Like if you like, instead of Cadnua, like your castle, if you had this like as your base, like I would totally just kill everyone. Hello, cook.
Easily done.
That's locked.
I'll
open
get
this.
that for you.
It's down here. Yeah, we're gonna clean this place out. We needed a lot of money, so I have no problem going around just taking everything I can. Dang, there's a lot of people here.
On it.
Our dog. Man. What if you can get thrown in jail? Boots of stealth. Get that to her. Is this a pike? Yeah. Alright, so what's this? Cape doesn't do anything. Helmet doesn't do anything. A lot of weapons we picked up. Armor. A lot of oh, okay. Let's see, we have a lot of medium armor. Not many that are actually good though, unfortunately. Where was that, the bracers that we just had? Key, a deadlight horn. Oh, I think I already gave it to her, that's why. Yeah. Give her some stealth. Well, more stealth, I guess. Anything else? Nothing here. But we'll go in this hallway. Oh, here we go. Nope, nope. Crackers. Weird hats.
What have we here?
Oh, here we go. This letter. Climb down to the beach. Go down a slick rope. End. Successful raid. Now I just hope my I don't have mutiny when I get back to my ship. But if I have to kill people, it's not that big of a deal. I killed them. Quick save complete. Alright, let's go to our ship inventory. Plus one morale, plus one morale. Okay, that's good. 2 grog. Ale doesn't do anything. Rum is really good. Let's move all the 0 ales, the 0 morale stuff down. Well, actually we need more. Here we go. Some more rum right here, some more grog. Swordfish really good. How about that? You don't have a cook though. Our cook is still healing. Kind of weird that water is it's weird that water is -1 morale overall. Quite odd. Alright, well let's look at a journal. I'm not sure what else to... We could just turn that back in. Could go back to Palagino and find this guy. Prospects. Dominus Pococara. Bounty. Wave skipper. Southwest of Port Madre. Oh, there it is. Right here. I see her on the map. She's over here. Where'd she go? I lost her. Ooh, this is light. Shipwreck. Sift through the wreckage. 4 hours past, we get Juana colors. Ooh, baby pearl. Found her. That's who we want. Ooh, that's a shipwreck too, huh? Where'd she go? Okay, I'm gonna pause it. This girl is now good. She's fully healed now. Okay. Wave skipper, river dragon. What colors is that though? Boy, oh, Principe. Royal Deadfire Company. Captain, the vessel approaches, going upon the rising. Okay, so we're actually better than her. Advance. Your ship is faster and crew is better prepared. You secure the wing gauge. The River Dragon's crew has the opportunity to come out and claim for themselves. They're straight ahead. So I can go Imperial Long Gun, 600 meters. So if I turn to my right, let's turn starboard. So execute a smooth turn. Okay, secure positions for maneuvers. Misjudgments. Directions include executes maneuver. The ship's sails abruptly fluttered loose and their mast. Ship comes to a stop. Let's see. Fire the port cannons. Let's do that. Fire our long guns. Hit, and so we have a hit of 9, a hit of 12. Alright, so crew scurry to stations, preparation for maneuvers. They move. Results, distance closed by 65 meters. Course of action. We need to turn to the port side. Continue. Alright, so we're faster, so let's go full speed ahead. We'll close the gap. Results closed by 70 meters. So they prepare. We need to get closer again. Our distance closed by 70. Get scurried to their position. Continue. Distance increased by 23 meters. So we need to get at least within 400 meters to hit both cannons. Let's go full speed ahead. Alright, distance closed. So they scurried to their positions. We're right on the edge, so we need to continue. Okay, so hear a cry from boatswain. The thunder of cannon fire echoes across the sea. Ooh, sailor tried to shoot at us. That bastard. All right, we're gonna close distance. They're gonna scurry to position. They're heading right for us. They turned right for us. Okay. So we're in pretty good range. We're gonna turn to port. Continue. They scurry to position. They stop. The wind has died. So let's go and fire starboard cannons. So we have 70% and 61%. We'll fire. Continue. Fire. They got hit for 12 and 50. Hear the radar spring into action, racing for their stations. Distant thunder of cannon fires echo across the sea. They fire one of their cannons. Ooh. Hit one of the below deck crew. Okay. Which one did they hit? Gosh dang it, I just got her I just got her healed up. Course of action. We need to damn, we need to like spin. We need to do a 180 on this. Starboard is reloading. Let's turn to starboard, and we'll turn again. Turn to starboard again. They move to maneuver. Holy crap. They're too close. Assholes. Alright, well, we have to go back to port now. They're too close. They fire some cannons, they miss. Turn to port again. Fire starboard cannons. Super close. We're gonna fire it anyway. Hit him for 2 damage. Can we, I wonder if they're gonna try to board us. Can you board people in this game? Go full speed ahead. Oh, nice. They're trying to board us. Okay, the opposing crew lets out a chorus of regular cheers, so they storm your deck. Nice. Okay, so you can board. I wonder if you get more loot if you do melee combat or not. That'd be my... Well, I guess we'll find out. Nice. Okay, so you can board. I wonder if you get more loot. Ah!
Let's go.
Whoa, they said they had 4 crew members. This is way more than that many. I like how the rest of my party is just sitting here. Alright, let's go ahead and bless everyone. Bless them. So bless you. Did that not bless them? Bless you. Bless you. I need you to halt. Do you have anything good? Not really. Spider. Go forward.
Ooh. This thing isn't doing...
He knock you down. Knock you down. Hit you. Okay. Got those people. Oh, she's still casting? Okay, we're gonna do a heal. Let's do Holy Radiance. Palagina. Hit this fighter. She's reloading. We'll hit. Finish this. No, not my guy. Finish this guy. Birdie. Did you knock down this rogue? Hey, can you heal yourself? That'd be great. Thanks. Ada's right here. She's right here. Boarding seal. Bless allies. Hit inspiration. He's reloading. Alright, so you got her. Do this. Be glorious. Then he has no powers left, so we're gonna have to wait. Let's heal. Let's mark him as an enemy.
Speak freely.
Paladin is on fire. Oh my goodness. Okay, my other people are fighting too, so that's good. A lot of stuff going on right here. We can do a warding seal. Let's do blinding light. You. Haters attacking here.
Can't make a dent. Take him down.
Apparently you need to switch weapons.
Yeah.
You do this. Ooh, he just blew up. Oh! Interrupted me.
Need something
A-hole.
stronger.
Hit inspiration withdrawal. I wonder if this will hit them up there. She has more ability points. Paladina's over here though. To him with this.
Get threshed!
He's over here, that's slow. Man, that wave skipper's hurting me. Hit me real good.
Sorry, friend. Can't.
Play on friends. Play on hands, not friends.
May I be a candle in the night.
I did lay up hands on Palagina. He's doing a heal for whatever reason. No, don't do that. Press affliction. Do pillar on this guy. Alright, you're over here. This wave skipper. One new shot misses. I haven't boosted in accuracy and it still missed.
Damn it. Got away.
Was hit and miss. Come on, skipper. I think I just killed the skipper.
Can't make a dent.
Need you to heal.
Let's go.
Happy to oblige.
Get threshed!
Alright, good, these two. Oh, is this the last one? Is that it? Maybe just killed everyone. Nice. Cotton leaf sails. We gained a level. Arena suffered a cracked bone. Take on, continue. Woo! Did it. You received an important missive from Captain 22. Dear Watcher, I find myself in need of someone, a particular brand of talents. As our last business transaction went so grandly, I appreciate the opportunity to hire you again. If you're interested, please convene in Dunwich. Okay. Let's go to our, quick save, and then we'll pitch you over here. We need to hire more crew members. Give you some grog. More grog for everyone. Yeah, these sales. What is this cotton weave? Yeah, that makes us go a little faster, I think. Do need some water. So where are we? In the south of the map. Solitary rice farm. I think I've been there before. Let's look at our journal. What are we supposed to do now? Could do this one. Well, we could go back to the main city. Let's go here. What does this do? Let's go look at this shipwreck. I guess I have to get out. Okay, or not. Maybe I have to go all the way around. But it's not letting us. Sail health is 18, now 18. Yes, let's go ahead and just go north. Ooh. You stand on the forecastle, gazing at the clear skies and gentle seas. The chatter of your crew darkens, adopting ominous tone. Gathering the starboard railing, they peer out to sea. By the gods, surface sea swells an enormous glowing shape surfacing. Identify it. There's only one breed of glowing sea that's the size and object is a resplendent phantom. Their sweet flesh makes them popular aquarium among the whale hunters. Long pale creature breaks the surface of water, skin translucent, freckled with fluorescence, and you can make out ghostly outlines, numerous organs beneath it. The creature rolls slowly, staring back at your glowing blue eye. Born the mad said, this one's still young. Thoughts, crew? Slings there have been plenty of meat on the beast, probably that could feed us for days with the cat's permission. Beautiful night, quarter with the Lord of the Hunt. Silent Captain. Benji smiles. Or the mad steps back appalled. You'd slay the night goddy's children, squander their blessing. We're gonna let the... yeah. Oh gosh. Yet the magnificent creature continues along the ship for many hours. A low, mournful music rises from light percussion of the waves, and as a gentle peace envelops your crew. Night falls beside you still, comforting light in the darkness. By morning it's gone, and since the calm brought it remains. And yet I still lost morale for that crap. Bunch of bull crap. I got an achievement for that, but I got a lot of morale hit as well. What does this do? Medical supplies, okay, good. Rice farm, what's this? Port? Anything good? Rice farm. Let's see what I forgot what rice does for us. Any good? That's decent. $50% discount. Can't really complain with that, you know? So $370. Got plenty of weapons we can sell. Let's sell all our sabers. Let us. I want to keep this book. Keep the flail. Is this flail? Yeah, Morning Star. I'll keep the pike. I'll keep our two-handed stuff and our magic mage related stuff. Don't need our warhammers. Quarterstaff. Don't really want that. Sell all this armor. All this armor has been pretty crappy. This doesn't do anything. I'll save this for our mage, Aloth, the mage that we have. So I don't know if keeping these books is helpful or not. I don't know if it's like you read it once and you get the lore, or if it's you need a book to turn it in, or not entirely sure. Okay, we don't need this cannon. This cannon's pretty crappy, so we'll sell this cannon. Let's go ahead and trade. Alright, let's head on out. Quick save. Unidentified sloop. If we want to be the bad guys, just like kill every merchant we see. Okay, what's this? Okay, the water darkens off the seaward bow of your ship. Jagged spurs and spits rise from the waves, and a near distance raised voices carry from the helm. The tutorial marvel is here. Every sailor must see it. Rookie's hands are clasped together in urgent entreaty. But Boydell is clinched to the wheel, white-knuckled determination. I don't care if it's under a salty bosom. We're not sailing through a reef. Boydell notices you're like, Captain, help me talk to Ikri. Ikri grabs the U-boats and miss our chance. Sailors wait weeks for the weather seas this smooth. If you ever wanted to see the torrid marvel at this time. Do you have charts to guide us through this reef? Now it's half like they're patchy, but they'll do, assuming Boydell can get us through. Boydell scouts at Zanzi. Take us through the reef. Dead Crow adjusts the surface gas from both the legs of the spider, and the wind whistles as it passes across the jagged structures. Below the water, schools of fish flash among the brilliant reefs. Oh, no! Crap. Boydell attempts to guide a ship through the reef, but a shudder rattles the bones, scrapes against the reef. The sound of tearing wood echoes across the deck, hands scattered, descending the hold, like a prairie and damage to spoils. The variegated shallows give way to blue depths. An enormous sinkhole opens around you, yawning wide enough to swallow a fleet. Boydell sighs in relief. Ikri searches the horizon for any sign of mythical marvel. The Defiance sails on. Morale gain 4, experience. Who got injured? Oh, our cook is still injured for 2 days. Okay. Yeah, when we go back to Port Madre, we need to oh. Let's crash our boat again. It'd be great. Holy crap, much of the stone is encrusted with coral, but a visible portion of the coil above the water in long looping spirals. Adra normally go in large pillars, but this formation looks almost like 7 tentacles, some terrible sea monster gasping for the sky. Windsy whistles low, so old, had to be Ewithians. Morale gain 5. Oleum scoffs, even they couldn't do that. That's Odra's slowly steady work. Adra catches a sunlight gleaming glow from within. Indeed, it is hard to tell whether Adra's strange contours have been shaped by a slow wear of the sea or distorted by it. Something about that ambiguity makes the vision all more extraordinary. Okay, sorry, I gotta check my log again. The rest of the crew chimes in, debating, wondering the meaning of origins of low in all the voices. No, where it came from, enjoy it for whatever it was, I guess. Passion. Ogram murmurs a quiet prayer, remainder of the crew nod and return to their duties. Exotic his eye gleam with dark amusement. Below Sarah's past Adria, maintaining a safe distance. Ikri and Eld Ingram move to the after castle, eyes locked in the terror of marvel, until it disappears below the horizon. Huh. Oh, there's crates right here. Let's see what this is. Nothing, I guess. We're gonna need some water pretty soon. Kind of just want to explore the map a little bit, and that's where we can see stuff. I get that. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this bounty in that we have. Queen's Birth, and we're gonna go to the Wild Mare. To go Wild Mare, we can turn our bounty, we'll rest. get rid of any afflictions we have, and we'll go hire more of the crew. We have 3 more slots, I think, for our crew, right? Yeah, 3 technically once she's healed. 2, 3. But is he a boatswain? Very good at a cannoneering. He's very good at cannoneering. Surgeon, deckhand, cook, deckhand, navigator, cannoneer.
Right.
Oh, this guy.
Ado, my hunter.
Give
To what do I owe this delight?
Haruka's head. Here's your thirsty drink.
To think that such a magnificent creature could also be a water-holding pest. Dragons are a complicated bunch.
He has his head and looks deep into eyes before passing your payments. 1,500.
Agrasima, my friend. You will let me know if you are interested in more work, huh?
What band
A
is he
marauder
available?
gang boss called Nomu broke free of custody along with the rest of his plunder buddies. It is said they wasted no time getting up to their old tricks. Prison is too kind for a pirate. So there is a bounty on Nomu's head. He and his ilk fled to the wilderness
Fair enough.
Ado, my hunter. To what do I owe this delight?
Okay.
Now, what can I do for you?
What do you
See
have
anything you
for
like?
sale? Crew members. Helmsman and deckhand. Novice cook, deckhand. Novice cook. Greedy though. Novice deckhand. What level is he? Only show the level, does it? Adventures, rooms, store. Helmsman and deckhand. That has two. He has 2 traits. We'll hire him. We'll have a rest real quick. Yeah, just having versatility. I mean, having versatility with your party, with your ship, and your your party is pretty important too, though. That's why I want to do that. In case they interact with these, I just swap them out, soup them out and stuff. So I think we have another quest in here to find someone by a waterfall. Is that correct? I think so. Salt in the wound. There's a tavern, the southeastern bridge, and behind the district's waterfall. Laro. Southwestern bridge, and behind the district's waterfall. So back here, southwestern bridge would be over here. I mean, it could be in the tavern. We're already here. Let's look for Laro. We'll look for Laro in the tavern first, and then we'll move on to the bridge, the waterfall. Sailor. Wealthy gentleman. Where are you, commoner? Con. Young woman lingers near the stage, the mug of ale clutches in her hands, though it shows no interest in dancers. Bags beneath their eyes. Male and giant spent drinking tavern.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dressed as funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead.
No, I can't say. Oh, I can't say I have.
Andra's crushing void. I thought as much.
She sighs heavily and pinches the bridge of her nose.
Listen, the guy I'm looking for owes me a lot of money.
Holy crap.
5,000 coppers. You help me find him, and I'll give you 20%. Fine, fine. Andra's great sagging tits. Fine. You can have 40% and rights to whatever baubles Oswald has on him.
Oswald. Sounds familiar. Deal.
I can't thank you enough. No one's been willing to so much as tell me the date until you came along. The man I'm looking for, Oswald, was especially fond of one of the courtesans upstairs, Alice. Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur. Come
Sure
find
thing.
me at...
So we need to go inspect, this brothel to, things and stuff, you know? For science, so to speak. So why is my Facebook chat blowing up? Crazy. Look around.
What did you find, Ish?
Ooh. Wayfarer, 20% strive once. Ooh, okay. Let's what's right here? Right? No, here. Oh, did she pick it up? Tried survival. Give this to Adir. That's you. I really need a cape. Alright, well, this isn't stealing, so we are going to take everything we can. So, Lara, are you in here?
I will give you an experience.
No, go away. So who are we looking for? And Linus?
Yeah.
Constantine. Hey, that's not your room. Is it this room? Oh, here we go. Young woman reclines on the cushions, a hookah hose held delicately in one hand. Eyes closed, she sings to herself, her voice soft and inviting. Doesn't seem to move when she hears you approach, but slowly opens her eyes with a lazy smile.
Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilber.
Well, I don't have the option to do that, or else I would. So, guess we're gonna
I'm
have to use
sure
this
I
one.
don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave.
Let's do diplomacy.
If I knew a man named Oswald, and if that man was in danger, I would still decline to be involved. Now, is there something else I can do for you? I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave.
Damn, we need some more insight. Could bribe her or could lie.
That explains quite a lot.
Arctic Zodi. Choose on a knuckle, bravo, decide whether she trusts you, then sighs heavily and gives you a sheepish smile.
Oswald has visited oft of late. He's a sentimental old man, and he longs for the words of our homeland, Adir. I would often read the old epics to him in their original Eldadiran.
Her eyes gain a distant, unfocused look, and a wistful smile spread across her face.
He's grown paranoid recently, however, always muttering about the shadows following him and other such nonsense. It was quite unnerving, frankly. He came to me in a panic a few days ago and shoved his journal into my hands. He told me he'd be back for it, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him since.
Oh, if you have his journal.
I
can
wonder,
pray.
perhaps his journal would help you find him. Here, take this key. You'll find the journal in my armoire.
Armoire. You can just like, if it's right here, why can't you just give it to me? Alright, give Oswald's journal to Khan. Downstairs. Oh, go. So let me guess, he's gonna be taken by the shadows. We're not gonna get our payment. That's my guess.
Have you got any leads on that mad old goat yet?
Here's the journal. Khan flips through Oswald's journal and stops up and looks at you. Eyes wide. Someone has hastily scrawled the broken crown symbol of Rudica across the last page. Khan mutters herself. She traces the symbols with her finger and frowns.
Oh, Oswald, you really stepped in it now, haven't you? Getting mixed up with Woodikins? You damned old fool.
She shakes her head sadly and closes the journal with a snap.
Where could they have taken him?
You must have sailed. How to get to Nekita? Anything you could try?
Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my innards. I hate boats.
You and me both. It's everyone like that. My funny joke.
Damn, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the Deadfire. Bet he'd know. Wait a tick.
She blinks, remembering.
When our ship neared Nekataka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. She wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked.
Weird temple, sign me
Go
up.
take a look then, and let me know what you find.
She marks the location on your map with a flourish.
With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece, and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
Screw, that's all I care about. Can make that money. Yeah, I like how we went to go find somewhere and then we didn't find him, and we've just found like another side quest. Like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Why not? Check my audio again. Say could be by the bridge or by the waterfall. What's the guy named? Luso? Maybe over here. You Luso? Nope, commoner. You Luso? Guard. Commoner. Zip here? Oh! Okay, apparently there's imps here. Okay. Need you to knock down this imp. Birdie, I need you to knock down this guy. Gina, we'll do sword right here. Let's do a warding seal on here. We'll have our ranger hit this one.
All thick, worth and raw.
It's random, just like random imps are here. The Aether knocks down the imp. Paladin guy, let's do pillar. There we go. That seal beat up that imp pretty easy. Alright. Yeah, I guess it was kind of weird though. I don't assume that they're gonna throw a huge boss fight into the middle of the city, I guess.
Sure.
Alright, nothing here. I can't go down there, so I guess he's behind the waterfall? Or he could be over here. Nope, not up here. It's not over there, so we just walk from there. Cobbler, guard. Oh crap, we gotta go all the way down. Yeah, it's kind of slow scrolling around the page, but or the map. Who are you? Oh, nobody's. But it gets this waterfall. How do I get here? Alright. You! Hey you! Get back here! Get your ass back over here! It's backdrop of jeering youth. A young woman raised her arms in the air to practice drum. Before her, two men standing across from each other, mirroring scowls.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a peaceful...
The woman trails off as you approach. You find yourself in a sudden target of the crowd's attention. One of the duelists reflexively holds his hand over his heart and bows to
A
Palutena.
cozy, fair night, if our appearance offends.
Save your breath. I am a sworn brother of the Conch Swolias, neither available for nor interested in your wooing.
She gives Lara an annoyed sneer.
Postenago. He doesn't know when to stop flirting.
Orso turns his gaze towards you.
We have business. What do you want?
What is this? Aristocrat. I'm here to fetch Laro. Nera's looking for him. He chuckles her eyes from the bystanders and Laro's face flushes with embarrassment.
The family keeps you on a tight leash, Laro. Will getting impaled on a Valera blade prove something to them?
Yeah.
What's your words of? You want the Juana to know we're dueling?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters on valiant terms.
Orso glances your direction with annoyance. Laura, what say you?
We are civil enough to kill each other without making an incident out of it.
I suppose you have a good reason for this duel.
This street thug called my family a warren of corrupt inbreds. But is there a dung heap in all the world that does not have a little Valera cousin scratching through it?
Lara opens his arms wide and smiles to the milling crowd.
That wolf he calls mother would have us live out our days polishing Bardato silver.
Resolve. I'm a watcher. Do you have any idea what I can do to you? Lara and Orso trade uneasy glances. Their vitriol for each other momentarily aside.
A threat? Diveros? We are the sons of the wealthiest families in Deadfire.
Could intimidate, say nothing.
Mill! Scatter!
Lara whistles to his attendants and they break apart in a disorganized exodus from the scene.
What? Where are you going, you stuffed shirt? Hey, wait!
Orso and his comrades scramble to follow suit.
This isn't over, you coward! You can't hide behind your corrupt mother forever!
Then dialogue. And they're like, oh shit, get out of here. That's funny. Okay, so apparently there's a fight between families. Okay, that's what we figured out from that episode. Oh wow, look at that, 3 levels. Crazy. Better man. Is that a task that we just did? Lost dudes in good faith. Light, symbols of death. Okay, I guess okay. So it's grayed out, so I assume we don't have to actually do anything now. Oh, there's the wait button. Map. Journal. Character. Inventory. Alright, time to head out. Let's do Kill Nomu. Let's do that. We need to go on foot. Let's supply real quick. They have 8,000 right now. Worm tongue. What ship do I have now? Iron Thunderer. There, I wish I could just go ahead. I wish I could compare what kind of stuff I have in the screen. 100% discount. The Worm Tongue we had? No, it's Iron Thunder, wasn't it? Ship. Okay. Double bronzer. Ooh. That's a very okay, Iron Thunder. That's what we had. Iron Thunder's right here. Worm Tongue is 900. Ooh, 0 to 400. That looks pretty good, actually. I like that. How much whole health do we have to buy? Oh. So I'm thinking about doing this whole treatment. 5. What does that mean? 5 max health. How do you buy more than? I don't get how the treatment stuff works. I am tempted to buy this 2 worm tongues though. Don't need that. Don't need that. Go to party stash. We ended up selling a lot of stuff anyway earlier, so. Novice, deckhand, surgeon, seasoned cannoneer, and ooh. Okay. Let's leave the city. Let's go do the bounty for Nomu, and we need to start building up our money so we can buy more supplies and then leave her, go out and sea to our ship. You're gonna pour missive from Captain Eldest, read. So you had a little run with Ben, then he dragged you to my doorstep. You should have wiped your feet before you stomped in, but I digress. I know what you did, I know who you are, but unlike any unfortunate blockheaded second command, I recognize the threat that smacks inside his. This is me, Captain Eldest. Captain this goddamn new blood Prince Speed, the leader of the second largest fleet, the pirates, God's sake of Deadfire, inviting you, terrific, powerful, and strange watcher to come and meet me under the strictest parlay at Fort Deadlight. Say I promise not to gut you when you arrive in your dinner and drinks. Before to have a long hard chat, I'd like to offer you partnership of most glorious variety. Scratch your back, get your enemies to the hip and jaw. Yeah, P.S. This is not a trap. Yeah, about that. We promise it's not a trap. Alright, where's our, yeah. Alright, let's put that right here. There's some food right here. Rice and wine right here. The thing is, I don't know if, the days count when I'm out in the wild or whatever, you know? The helmsman and deckhand. So this is a seasoned cannoneer. He's a plus cannoneer. He's a plus cannoneer as well. Well, these are actually decent to have, I guess, because then we can still triumphs. Oh, that's cool. It keeps track of the people you've killed. When we get a bigger, I mean, we have a sloop, so when we get a bigger, you know, I think a bigger ship, I think we'll have room for these cannoneers. I think that's the deal. Alright, we'll quick save. So where's this thing at? 10 prospects? No. Look at the brass citadel. Oh, okay, we can turn in this bounty. Let's do that when we get back. Okay, so we can do that. We can do this, use Lost Faith. And we can do Kill Normu. Normu is northwest in Ithaca, and then this is southwest in Ithaca. Okay, so we got 2 places to go on this island. Normu the Marauder right there, okay. We can see what this place is right here too, though. Alright, some water. Again, it doesn't matter because water gives you a negative morale, which is ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Eyes open.
Druid. Barbarian. Who's this guy? Is this the Druid? With a Marauder. Okay. Have guys right here.
Hey.
Tell me, of course.
How close can I get?
I got it.
A little closer.
Yeah.
Put our priestess
I
right
hear
here.
you. What's on your mind?
Ranger right here. Birdie on this side. Okay, what I could do is I can do a sunbeam. Burning potentially blind as an area of effect. Game pause, we'll wait. And we'll do a seal. Warding seal. There. Pallegina will wait. And we'll have her. Here, this guy. Birdie will knock down this guy.
Then Ross.
Yeah, wait. Okay. Knock down this guy. Paladin right here. He's still casting this? Okay, so that seal just dropped. I think. Okay, so he's done with that. Okay, now we can do that. Do suppress. Let's do pillar. So he's gonna knock down. Let's pillar the druid. He'll knock down. We have our priestess right here. Could do a blessing or interdiction. We'll do a blessing right now. Blessing. Pallegina is right here, so what we can do is mark this enemy right here. We'll get closer. Arrow will be right here at the barbarian. I imagine this guy may attack me though, we'll see. Birdie, I need you to unstealth. Go for this paladin guy, or this stealth. Okay, everyone should be on stealth by now. For whatever reason, you're not casting this. Right, Birdie needs to get this one. Wow, how do we get knocked down? That's my guy. That's their guy. There we go. Pallegina's right here. We'll do blinding light. He's doing pillar. Let's do knockdown on this guy. Pallegina's right here doing blinding light. Kill this barbarian. Okay, so what are you doing? Okay, so we can buff our group. Good heal. Interdiction. Oh yeah, that may hit 3 people. Let's do that.
I'll think we're than raw, right between the eyes.
Ooh, is that a crit? Yeah, crits for 34. And interrupts the blow. So let's do the arrow. This barbarian's almost dead. That barbarian is dead. Okay, cast Pillar of Faith, missed the druid. Go figure.
Let's go. Yeah.
It is right here. Let's go ahead and knock. Actually, let's go ahead and attack this guy. Could restore. I want to wait. I'll save that point for restore. Let's go ahead and use Sword Enemy into this guy. Birdie! Attacking this guy. So he's fit. Drew casts his Vigor and Woodskin.
That's right.
Oh.
I bring your end.
Who you lay on handsing? Let's do Holy Radiance to get some health back.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
He's rocks. Okay, he's like rock skin, I think. Alright, you need to knock down this druid. That druid's pissing me off. Pallegina's trying to lay on hands on someone. You don't do that. Don't do that. Attack him. Attack him. Knock down. She's using a beam. I want it to go right here. There we go. So he's flanked. He just got flanked. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Heal. Pallegina's right here. Pallegina has nothing left though. Pallegina needs to be... This Marauder should die pretty soon. We're gonna flank the Barbarian. You should be attacking him.
the water.
Alright, so we killed him. She's healing. Paladin's right here. Holy power, suppress affliction. Actually, we don't really need that right now. We just need to kill this guy. So we'll do flaming swords here. 8 ears doesn't have any spells left. Palagina's right here. Flank him. Birdie, flank him. Then we'll do a... we don't have any more shots left, so we'll just attack this druid next.
Yeah.
She's healing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Shapeshifted on us. Let's go. We could do withdrawal. We could do the fit inspiration, or we could do projection. This prayer for the body. Buff our guy. Very engaging melee. Flanked him, so this should be a good hit. 8 is right here, hit him. Palagina's right here, hit him. Bird will go for this druid.
Need something stronger.
Yeah, what do we have here? And restore all of this right here. We'll hit this druid. Oof.
It is no use. I cannot stop you.
There you go, nice hit. Should be healing up.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Oh my gosh.
Happy to oblige. Ha! See that issue?
No spells. Yeah, so we have no spells left. That's a. You see that? They're standing up.
Yeah.
That's funny. He killed them so hard that they're standing up.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Ooh, a fine hatchet. Fine mace. Fine light armor. Okay, we got the. Okay, let's reevaluate our stuff. Okay, so we have weapons. Why is she taking our stuff? What are you doing? Okay. So our guy has a. There's a fine mace right here. Are we using maces or no? I don't think we are. Warhammer and sword. Damn. That's a hatchet too. We have to do maces next round then. Gives +1 attribute to a skill determined by the user's class. Definitely get that. Fine hide armor. I wonder if this is better than what Maya has. Oof, definitely not. Goodness. Could do fine armor. Push that out. Ooh. A little scandalous right there. It's a little scandalous. Like I'm in World of Warcraft. Trying to transmog everything. Scandalous right there. Switch to Adir's weapons. I like this torch thing he has. Okay, so. And the helmet doesn't offer any kind of stat bonuses, so I don't even know if it's even worth putting on. I'm thinking not.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I just killed those guys dead that they're standing up. That's how bad we killed them. Guessing that's all to see here. Alright, well, we got that. Okay, so where are we going? So what's this? Here, Momunga. Notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of the stone a little ways off the path appears to be Juana's shrine. Approach it and identify it. Me. Today's night is Juana's tradition of Ondra, which is the things are forgotten. Description runs along the shrine base. The surf smooths stones, but also crush them into sand. That could be a druid, cipher, monk. Pray at the shrine and rest. You kneel before the shrine, whispering your prayer to a cool statue. It offers no answers, but you feel calmer as you rise to your feet, set about making camp. Apologies, fellows, rather laying on a faint sigh. Just feathers? Oh, I guess so. Maya pinches the bridge of her nose. Is that good? 8 hours pass. 8 hours pass without complication. You wake and continue your journey. Guessing it's in blue, so I guess it was good. Okay. Look at this camp. Hard tech. Okay, so this journal. Okay, so I did finish that one. Find the ancient temple near the Karabatu channel. Oh, southwest and that could, okay. Wonder if it's down. 'Cause I can't go through any of this stuff. Oh wait, no, it's right here. What about so? Is that it? Southwest. It's on a large island. Okay, so it's not that. So it's not technically even on this piece of land. Okay. I would totally build a city like right here. We could go. Oh no, we already investigated that. Alright, so let's go here. We'll go to the wild mare. Accept that. To turn in that bounty. Talk to him.
Ado, my hunter.
Give
To what do
Nami's
I owe
head.
this
Here,
delight?
catch.
I hope I will still find this disgusting when I am important enough to toast with the elite bounty hunters.
He lifts severed head by the hair, once in all while, and passes you a patch of coins. 1,500 copper.
I tell them all that the captain of your ship will always be my favorite hunter.
What bounties do you have
The sea
available?
troll has been making a name for himself raiding fishing villages with his minions. They call him Tahe. That's thief to the locals. I hear the Juana hate few things more than a food stealer.
Continue.
Warriors fan out to catch the fiend, but so far they have no luck. Tahe can't have roamed far from it.
Alright, so he's an island southwest of here. An island southwest of here. I wonder if that's the same place we have to go for this temple. Well, look. Southwest and Nakata, okay. South of Nakata. Nakataka. Okay, so we need to go to the Brass Citadel to turn this bounty for the Deadfire. Kind of turn all these bounties so we can bring up our money. We need to buy more supplies. We got 1,500 for that bounty, I think. I think we could actually do a Citadel. Citadel. Imperial Command. It's the Fleet Master's Officers Lounge. Let's get Imperial Command lower. Apparently can't go through the Gillet. the longest way around available.
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
Who am I turning this into? Wacko?
He acts like he's gonna do one thing, then he does something else.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Atsura?
Nope, not you. Is it? Nope. Forget who this person is. Stealing, can't do that. It's Imperial Command. Watching I be in this building. That's also a possibility. What do you do? Young woman with a bright, wide smile and eyes to match raises her hand and gives you a quick, enthusiastic wave. Thanks. As you're looking embarrassing, she stops herself across the front of her chest.
I always forget that part. Say, you're the Watcher of Cadnua, aren't you? I've never met anyone famous before.
Continue.
Except the Hasanui. She yells at me sometimes.
You're the quartermaster. Can you sell me something? Stretched up in disappointment.
I really wish I could, but my supplies are for the Royal Deadfire Company and our allies. Hasanui's orders.
Oh.
Maybe
Continue.
if you impress her or Atsura, they could make an exception.
Yeah, Hazwani yells at you?
Oh, all the time.
She screws her face up into a look of mock seriousness, but she can't keep it from smiling.
Where's my white leaf? Stop daydreaming. Sabormi, if you lose the ledgers again, I'll have you clean the latrines.
Last comment, she leans closer, eyes wide, and voice low with awe.
All this time, I didn't realize she knew my name.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Grand Secretary Atsura wants to meet.
I don't care about that. Where do I turn this crap in? Training room. Boring. Citadel. Maybe it's outside. Maybe Imperial Command? I don't know. We are Imperial Command, so I don't know where this person is. I want the journal. I probably should read the journal again. Where's this? Wakiko. At the Brass Citadel. Say where. Right back outside. Jail. Oh, this one. Wait, this one? Sure.
Clear skies.
Seem to be different from the rest of the Deadfire Company.
How do you mean that?
You're not a soldier.
Rawatai is composed of many types, but it's true, many here are soldiers and engineers, none of whom are especially diligent about paperwork.
President's hands encompass the scrolls of the desk shelf behind him. Yeah, that's not it. Jail.
Real quiet.
No, let's go. Well, let's head back to the lounge, maybe? Can I go to the officer's lounge? Uh-oh. YouTube is not... Oh, shoot. It's happening again. It always happens around this time, Mark. Let's head back to the lounge, maybe? Oh. Damn loading screen. Just get me out of here, please. Get me out of here.
Last time I ship out
The
with
wrong
some soft
new-
How much of Aor have you actually visited? Which
Go to
lands?
Fleet Master's
No,
office.
wait. What was the strangest thing?
Seems to be like the next place I'd go to. There we go.
My favorite privateer. Clear skies.
You don't have to worry about Alyssa Wave Skipper anymore.
Pirates are adept at scattering when threatened. But this makes planting your boot on the neck of a straggler all the sweeter.
Wakoko counts out a bag of coins, presents you the one arm crusher of his chest. Gain 1,500 copper.
I would keep my privateer busy. You will speak to me when you are ready for work, yes?
What bounties do you have
Your
available?
target is Radolf, a Valiant captain and seeker of lost ruins. There is no wicked length he would not go to plunder the dignity of these isles.
I'll take the bounty.
My confidence swells to hear of this, Captain. Radolf commands the galleon Goldbell and seeks for ruins east of Nekataka, on the southwestern tip of the Kua Orakuhu island chain.
Very well. Not be able to pronounce that name again, but that's alright. I bet my... Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that one. Recipe for the Republics. Meet the director.
Ship out with some soft-handed runt.
I guess I could. Queensburg. Wait, hold on. Yeah, New Earth. I'll try to meet the I guess the Imperial whatever guy. Last time they wouldn't let me in. So yeah, last time they like kicked me out. Being rude. Yeah, this one. Go, 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 go. Nice little house. What time is it now? Oops, that didn't really help. Oh, wait, morning. Wait here, walk to the side. We'll see if this, whoever runs out is the commander or what. Just the other faction, one of the factions, I guess. Stairs to the northeast. Okay, that's nice, but oh yeah, I snuck in that toilet last time. Went through the toilet and then they found me and then they like slaughtered me because they had like 3 or 4 levels on me. Not a good I guess a director, that's what they call her. Okay, so the director's not in, so how the heck am I supposed to meet them? Okay.
Ado, Watcher. Governor Clario had many kind things to say about you. What can I do for you today, Watcher?
How fares the
I
company?
will not lie. Our fortunes dwindle. I must ask the director for some clarity on these figures.
Looks like they're in some tough spots. Well, looks like we're just gonna screw them because they're never here. I'm not gonna waste time on them if they're not gonna, NPC's not gonna be available. I don't know if it's a bug or what.
What have we here?
Oh, what's that?
This room's tight for us already. Must you crowd it further?
Oh yeah, it's that guy. Oh, look at that. Finders keepers. Yeah, totally snagging that crap. I don't know what we do with the jewels and stuff. I don't know if you can make a...
Doesn't suit you, being a soldier? I did well enough at it, but it was never for me.
I like knowing that someone has a plan. Never felt it from the gods.
Let's exit.
You ever think...
Supply. Logger, which helps with morale. Let's go to stash. We're just gonna get rid of this because we don't really need it, I guess. Yeah, okay. There we go. I think that's good. Don't really need crew members right now. Normally I wouldn't mind, but let's do. Let's look at our journal. Well, let's leave by sea, I guess. Then we'll leave. We'll look at our journal. We'll do a couple missions, maybe. That bounty is a three skulls, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do that one. Do dim prospects. Pokokara. Seems like this says good. This one is Pokohara. That one's Pokohara. North and South Port Module, huh? This one and that one? I just did it. Okay. Where are we supposed to go with this last one? So Pokohara. Southeast and Nekatawa. Southeast? Southeast of Nekataga. Learn about Pokohara and Chikakawa. Like butchering these names. Alright, wait, let's get our inventory for our ship. Logger up here. Arloaf as well. That's southwest. We'll go southwest. Well, that is super deadly, so we're not gonna use that one. Fine, it's right here, so that's us, obviously. Going, oh, what's this? On the horizon, a ship comes into view, its sails furled, the ship lists upon the water. Plague ship. Shield Mr. Daylight cries from the forefinger, jabbing towards skyward, indicating a green flag billowing lazily in the breeze of the main ship's mast. Good oiling so we should be careful, Captain, or we'll catch whoever took hold of poor souls. Still, news there might be something worthwhile on board. The crew steals glance at you to catch a hint how you're inclined to proceed. Maybe we can help. Maybe if we can't cure him, we can at least give him a merciful death. Use spyglass. Survey the deck of the ship. A few deck hands appear to be taking stock of some cargo. Pale to the last, they appear exhausted, their clothes drenched in sweat. Alright, pull alongside. Crew guides your ship next to the plague vessel. Deckhands, Captain, you're shocked and apprehensive. Hell's mercy, the captain blurts out. I didn't think it would come to our aid. Deckhand stands tall, but unsteady posture betrays a sickness that seems to affect them all. What are your people affected by? Swabby's back. The Swabby's hack, the captain says ruefully. It's not killing anyone. Rumigrand looked away, but it saps our strength as quickly spread through the crew. Let's see what we can do. What? Or the man cries out. No one else in the crew says anything loudly enough to decipher, but the moment suggests they're unhappy, bringing a sick crew member on board. Results: morale 5 lost. Sarah shuffles to the plate. The ship your crew plays a broad path. Some make warning signs, mutter prayers. Ringgold to Rimgrand. Sick man passes. Thank you. We're very hopeful, but wave goodbye. The ship continues on their way. Oh wow, boosts stability. Mainsail goes up. You hit open. Nile lets out raspy cough, looks around nervously. Rest of the crew grits their teeth, murders, curses. It appears sickness spread your ship. That's alright. I got the loots. That's all I care about. She's sick? No afflictions have popped up, so I'm just gonna assume everyone is good. Go to stash. +5 fortitude. Heck yes. I'll take the looties. Cocksburg Captain, whatever that is. It's near me. Holy crap, what is that? Sickness racks your crew. Illness starts slow, a cough here, shakes there, but then it hits the crew hard and fast, watching death like a rogue wave. Within a day, not a single member of the crew can breathe. Each coughs their root, they're all splitting globs, pelting in the sea. Break out the milk store, everyone gets what they need until this clears up. Underbelly's directing hands up, aromatic herbs, smash leaves up, pedestal and mortar. Each member of the crew wears a swath of fragrant paste slide across their chest. The correct remedy supply the crew quickly recovers. Soon they're on deck, belting shanties on the horizon. You sell on. Enroll. Gained. Okay, cool. Ah, that storm's gonna get me. Yeah, 35 morale. Storm. Oh, is it this? Can't be it. Southwest Naka, the Corruptu Channel. Southwest Nakataka. I mean, that's... I wonder if that's the place right there. Okay, we're gonna keep looking around. Not a lot of stuff out here, that's for dang sure. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, we almost got our butts kicked. You hear 2 crew members arguing on deck. Continue. Shouting from the deck erupts your prayers to Eothas. Some priest. Investigate the ruckus. Set aside your tasks and step on deck. Most of the crews gather ship was rough firing, each cheering during one of the 2 sailors among them. They brawling, they love a good family fight, usually cranes her neck for a better view. Maya smirks, folds arms. Widow frowns at your parents and gestures to circle. Apologizes to the distraction cabin. Looks like Irina the Aura the mad to have it out. Something about bunk assignments or snoring like immortal itself. Buddha will get these 2 under control. And they're injured. Buddha sits in here with the shrill whistle dulling the roar of the crew crane they're next to here. That's enough for one. Buddha levies a baton at the fighters. You 2 grab the tar. or the mad on the foremast, you're on the raft. And now we're between two of you. The rest of you back to your situations for the captain asked me to fetch the whip. So he is a helmsman. Yep, you just got reassigned, my dude. Fresh fruit. Water's negative 1 morale. We need more liquid. So I have to go to port to figure out where this is. What? Identify location. Tahe. Isn't Tahe one of our, Yep. There's that one. Dem Prospects. Okohara. Okay, so Storms, Okohara. Ration, okay. Yakawa. Okay, where the heck is that? Yeah, it's too high for me to go, so I can't really do anything there. Tahe's right here, though. Oh, okay, there it is. Let's go this way. It's way the heck out here. Let's look around here. Oh, there we go. I just want to look around and see if we get what we can find. Okay, let's stop at this island. Let's go look at these two things. Fresh fruit, and there's an old battleground right here. Oh, got some ammunition. Okay. So we need some more medicine, food. In here. Find a ruined tower riser at the top of a low hillock. Did I say hillock? The wood and stone structures stained by oily smoke residue. And smattering of masonry spread from the tower's base in a wide fan. It seems to have suffered some kind of explosion. Search the area. You've gained flint and tinder. Search again. Exploring the ruins. Silver. Scora. Ingredients. Turquoise. Nice. Aquamarine. Next. Okay. Let's set port and take a Kawa. Yeah, we definitely need a lot more supplies though. So yeah, probably like this is the main tribal village, I think. Still good. Whoa, calm down.
Pallegina, how is it nothing about what the gods are up to seems to faze you?
When you think the worst of them, the worst they can do comes as little surprise.
Don't you at least want to hear what Aethys has to say?
Only a fool would trust what he had to say. Whatever he said would be just another lie.
I'm not saying it wouldn't, just looking for, I don't know.
The chieftain's hut seems like a decent place to go.
Oh, filthy lizards. Even he.
Woman standing outside a half-finished building, arms crossed, as in protest of sheltering they might offer. She looks like scowling, but her scars on her face make it hard to tell.
An outsider in Tiquara? Who are you, stranger?
Her hand strays forward toward a high belt cinched tightly around her waist. Pilchko, Alan and Moana. I am Verdun, captain of the Defiance.
A captain! If you had sailed downwind of the island, you would have moved on, I say.
Continue.
I tell Ranga Ruanu that the stench of Tikawara will drive away friend and outsider alike. Do you smell it?
Dang it. I don't smell anything.
I speak of the Lagufath. There is no food on this barren island that those monsters do not steal.
Yeah, but how could you say no to those little faces?
Always they circle our village looking for weaknesses.
Shakes her finger, making arguments she seems to have made many times before.
I push the cage with the young ones farther toward the beach, but I smell them even here.
No wonder they came here when the beach smells like Lifeless hatchery.
Better to keep them under our thumb than sharpening blow darts, I say. A week ago, I tracked the fish to Hoina Ravine, so I challenged the Mataru to a hunting competition. My mother's belt for the brood mother's head.
Grinning, she thumbed the high bolt slung across her waist.
It is not every day that newcomers land on our beaches. What say you show me how outsiders deal with Lagufath?
A little competition sounds fun.
Understand, they are animals. You must rely on blades, I say, not words. Hunting tales of our ancestors say the brood will scatter when their fish Ranga is killed.
Interesting.
No need to chase the children if you cut the head from the mother.
So what do these things look like?
You'll never meet a more welcoming tribe.
She thrusts her face inches from yours and glares at you, daring you to disagree.
See, the villagers brawl for the honor of your visit.
In dialogue. Yeah, no, so let's just rest a normal bed. I really don't want to spend that much money on the effects right now. I actually don't know what kind of level we'll need to do this. It's only one more. Guess we could do it. We're already here.
The village starves. It you hide Kowiki fruit.
Ruano was wise to bring us here.
I hide nothing.
A year, and still foreigners never attack.
Lodge. Let's talk to the leader here to see, well, we need it for the side quest to get more information on the next area we need to go to. Who are you? There we go. Wona huddles in close conversation with the warriors next to him. He whispers in a low, stern voice. No sooner do you catch his eye than he grins wide enough to stretch every muscle of his face.
Greetings, friend. Always an honor to receive guests.
He inclines his head and touches his brow. I'm very captain of the
I would shower you with the fruit of our harvest, but the season is unkind, I say.
Continue.
Kokokahara is restless. Even from afar, the storms tear our bounty up by the root and chase fish to calmer shores.
It is a wonder you can sustain a tribe under these conditions.
Tikawara is not our first home. I am hoping it grows more opportunity than Kuiki.
His gaze wanders towards the door.
The Valians went to Pokokahara for luminous Ardra, but their expedition does not return. As the storms grow wild, Tikawara dies around us. No traveler will land here if they are forced to hit their belts, I say.
I have some history of these old places that cause storms. I'll take a look. His eyes widen a little. The smile that creates his face seems, for the moment, genuine.
Here. This was a token passed down from the Rankas, said to come from Pokokahara in brighter days.
He passed you a heavy length of copper shaped in a spiral. You gained a quest item, copper shell key. Thank you.
If you need aid, Himurihi's warriors need only someone to bark commands and they will go.
Where can I find supplies?
The Valians left many crates with the dwarf. He hoards them by the beach.
Continue.
But we never refuse a guest. If you need sleep, Himurihi will show you all the villages contending for the honor of your visit. And if you need strong Mataru warriors to fight at your side, then Himurihi can help you with this also. She guards the trading post.
Huh, okay.
Wind and sorrow are all that emerge from the ruins, never answers.
Beyond the storms, is there any danger?
We paddle our canoes the long way around Pococahara for a reason, I say.
Continue.
Another people lived among our ancestors and built a temple in the desert. Now there is only death.
Continue.
But the Valians closed their ears to my warning.
Huh. Okay.
Speak on, friend. What's...
Okay, so there's apparently a place where we can get a warrior? I'm not sure if it's a companion.
So if things have played out different, you might have grown up here.
True. Good thing my parents had the sense to leave.
And you'd be worrying about what the trading companies were doing, setting up down here.
No offense, but I try not to live with a bunch of ifs trailing in my wake.
I have no fish for you.
Oh. On a villager. Craftswoman. You're a peasant. What is you? Vector. Dwarf fan himself with a dish rag. His face is dark and shiny through exertion. His sweat color is wide crescents of his shirt. Looks like you, a drowning man, would look at dry land.
Weeks I've been stranded here. The Valiant Trading Company sends no one. Unless...
He squints at you, dabbing his brow furiously with the corner of the rag. He swallows, aims a hopeful look at Pelagina.
Diverus. The company's concerns are the Duke's concerns, which makes them my concerns. But saving your skin was not in my orders.
Dude, she is so rude.
Then it is the will of gods and countrymen alike that I remain stranded.
Crestfallen, he raised a hand to his brow and looks upon the open sea. Granted, this is a settled island.
By whose standard do you call this settled?
Continue. With an anxious swallow, he glanced over his shoulder at a sleepy ramshackle village. His gaze darts from one grass-thatched hut to another, if expecting some unspeakable horde to emerge. See what he's looking at. He doesn't fix anything in particular, but his eyes widen with unease whenever one of the island and moon draw near. He flinches and clears his throat.
I only tarry here because my shipmates went to Pococahara to search for Luminous Adra.
Brushed off an insect with his sleeve.
I worry that Duano, the local chieftain, gave Captain Bez and my crewmates a false lead.
He knots the rag in his hand and pulls it taut.
Or didn't know the way himself and was just trying to impress the outsider.
Maya winks down at Ishi.
Ugh, this is a terrible place.
Oh, dang it. Go on.
The captain was meant to return. We swim in hostile waters, Huck. Ruana was the last to speak with the captain before she set sail. He squats in the hot northeast of that pitiful market.
He nods towards the gutted heap hole of the ship.
I would have joined her, but my stomach... something did not agree. Now it is weeks since they should have returned. I'm only the galley cook, not a search party.
He nurses his stomach and winces.
I'd say he's one clove short of a bulb.
A cozy for my staring. It is unusual to see one of the locals so outfitted.
Glances up and down at Maya, mostly up.
More unusual than a dwarf with no sense of direction.
I imagine the company will pay a bounty for word of the expedition.
You would search for them? Agrasima.
Continue.
Payment is assumed with the company. They are quick to buy what they do not have.
He nods at the first signs relief, showing his reddened eyes. I need supplies.
The captain left all but the essentials with me. I have sustained myself trading with the villagers.
Continue.
Ecosi, but I'm almost out of ale.
Gives you a big smile and shoves off his wares. Oof, plus 10. Well, I'm not in a huge bind right now, so I don't want to
I must watch the supplies at the trading post. You will come to check on me, yes?
So I don't really want to pay an extra 10% for no reason. Plenty of warriors around here, but I don't see the... Oh. You.
For what do you linger here? The village is much too
I like
quiet.
to hire some help for my adventures.
At last, a job worthy of Mataru. Choose from the finest hunters and warriors.
And dialogue. Oh. Okay, that's just a random... Yeah, we're not worried about that. Okay, What this shrine does. Talking here. Music's pretty good so far, though. I like it.
Amir's winds blow bitter today, outsider.
This one was young, but her serious manner makes her look much older. Her nose and ears are pierced in several places, and her mouth is twisted in a scowl.
More outlanders. Are your masters so desperate that they send you to plunder a starving village?
Think off on the wrong foot. Verid, Captain the Defiant.
For what do you say this? To impress me? You are no different from the last ones who came through.
She shakes her head, scowling.
Outlanders conquer us with ink and paper packs as well as blades. But they conquer us all the same.
She squares her stance and grimaces. I'm not here to conquer anyone.
Akira. That is what the last bunch said.
Crosses her arms and glares.
Ruanu. He collaborates with the bottom feeders who went to Pokokahara for Adra riches.
Continue.
I warned the Valians about Pokokahara, but why listen to the ignorant Huana girl? Now I remain. They are gone. Taken by the curse.
Valians are some of the most skilled invaders in the world. They don't just go missing.
Pokokahara was not for them. With Nagati's aid, the sea takes and gives in equal measure.
She raises her fingers to her brow.
Dark clouds surround Pokokahara, and in my dreams, they swallow us all.
She looks at the statue next to her, her eyes bright with intensity. Because if the island is cursed, whoever lived to tell of it. Sizably, her bony shoulders raising like a vulture's wings.
We tell these stories not because they happen just so. We tell them for what they mean. Our Rangosphere makes him too trusting. He believes the Valiant traders will protect us if they settle here and mine Pokokahara.
She closes her eyes and shakes her head.
They will. It is what the company has done throughout the Eastern Reach. Why not here?
So the villagers pour their sweat into the sand, building a trading post on a barren island.
It may not be barren for long if you allow coin to flow through. I do see her dilemma as well, though.
This brood of outsiders will not be the last. Others will follow. Like sharks, they are never appeased. That is for what we build this village. And for what he wasted half our stores of food feasting for them.
She crosses her bony arms and plants her big feet, all angles, determination.
If you go to Pokokahara, I say the best thing is to destroy it for the tribe.
Her brow raises sharply as she stays your reaction.
It's always destroy. It's never renovate.
When the Adra is gone, the Valians will dig somewhere else, leaving us to point our canoes toward more welcoming shores.
Knock over an Adra pillar? I do enjoy a challenge.
I hope so. And we did not speak of this, Akira.
She nods, but her eyes are still narrowed in caution. Farewell. So basically it's kind of like I guess an imperialism type of situation. What it seems like. Communal storage hut.
You must gather your party before.
Okay, calm down, calm down. Yeah, so we can bid supplies. Let's do like 20. I think that'd be fine for right now. Some extra supplies, so I'll just do that. Do I need some water? Look. Rum. Whew, rum's expensive. Not surprising though. But okay, so there's a lot of stuff to do on this island. 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 battles that we can do. Right there, burial site. Okay. Needs a better helmsman, so we'll switch this guy out. I wonder if the side people get experience as well. There's some fresh fruit on there. We'll throw some water on there if we have to. I mean, since we have to. Sell these cannons later on. Food's fine right now. Cannonballs good right now too. Okay. File, save. Alright folks, since we have 3 battles and that there's actually the Pokokara. Where is that place? The Pokokara ruins is out here too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this island and then go to Pokokara and then turn this quest back in. But for right now, because I think there's another journal entry right here, right? Where it's, There was another one where I think it said you have to kill the fish or whatever, right? Yeah, head down to Broodmother and the ravine, which is right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here for the night since we're not going to finish all that, and I just want to kind of finish it in one sitting. So we've been streaming for a good little while, so appreciate everyone watching. Views are appreciated. If you are watching, you haven't followed, I do appreciate the follows though as well. So I'll be on tomorrow night around the same time per usual. Hope you enjoyed the game so far. I have been enjoying it, which is why I keep playing it. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow night. I hope you guys have a good night and happy Friday.